How important are dragons to you in Dungeons and Dragons?
Lovely question. Whenever I think about having dragons in my games and all that kind of stuff, usually I typically have them more rare, right? Like it's a big deal when a dragon's showing up or somebody's communicating with them. It's because a lot of the books that I ended up reading when I was younger, the dragons would be very sparse. It'd be like, oh, this is a big deal that someone found a dragon. We see a lot in like modern day fantasy, especially in like anime fantasy, that kind of stuff, where dragons are just kind of like another monster. There's another creature out there. Like, oh, it's like you found a boar, you found a dragon kind of thing. And that's cool. Like, you can have those kind of worlds. But I grew up a lot with, like, Dragonlance and stuff like that, where the dragons were, it was a big deal when one of them were involved. It was like the story was starting to shift and shape around said dragon. So I really like the idea that a dragon is a big deal in a game. Now, is it necessary to have a dragon in a campaign? I don't think so. I've run a number of campaigns without them or anything like that, but whenever I have them in there, I try to make it fairly important, fairly special, that dragon is a part of that scene or part of that adventure or even part of that campaign.